All right. I guess RP card up.
So, sis, what do you think about some of the remodeling we've been doing?
Pretty good.
It was kind of forced on us by the homeowners association, but we're trying to make the best of a bad situation. Sadly, it means I don't have waffles or food ready for you guys, but that should be coming soon.
Well, I mean, you could just go ahead and make that stuff right now.
Knock, knock.
I mean, I could, but what am I gonna do? We don't have the ingredients in the fridge.
Hold on a second. One's in the front door. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Lovette said that you were coming.
Yeah, I have something you might want to check
You want
out.
help letting someone in? Oh, it's why.
Yeah, no, I know. I think I know how to let people in. Hi. Do you want to come in?
Yes, let's.
Okay.
That's something I need to show you too.
Oh, okay. Come in. We're modeling. So
Yeah,
the house might look a little different. Some of the rooms aren't available yet, but
yeah. That thing that happened some time ago, kind of. Yeah.
And this is exactly what I came to talk to you about.
What do you
You
mean?
see, this whole thing with Zenico, the weird things that have been happening with these shadow clones. The thing is, Zenico actually owns a facility in my city. So
yeah,
I told the person that was here, Archer, I believe. I told him I was going to make a visit to their facilities, make sure they weren't doing anything like that in my city.
yeah.
They sent me a report, and well, I think you might want to check this out. Does that look familiar to you? It might not be. That might not be that easy to see, but.
Can I see?
I think I could have sworn I saw Retta. Oh, Retta. Well, it doesn't.
Yes, this is one of the shots.
Huh.
Oh, great.
See, I'm making a trip to their facility in my city in a few days.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like you might want to join me for it.
Yeah. If you don't mind me, and some extra stragglers as well. Oh boy. I really hope they're not wanting to keep that for themselves.
Well, from what this report says, they don't even know what it is. We might be able to do something about it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to make it sound like it's not really worth their time keeping it, but still make it so that we get it.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can always do what we always do and show you are good at stealing things.
Oh my god. They'll have like cameras all over the place. They have cameras all over the well.
I mean, I've gotten past the ones at Club Rogue.
They do have security.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they have not been they haven't broken any laws yet. And a lot of my people do work for them. So I can't encourage stealing that well. I can't really, there's nothing really I could do for getting that thing back because right now, technically, they haven't broken any laws.
Technically, they stole it from me.
Well, that's not in my jurisdiction.
Also, you did kind of lose it.
Yeah, I think they're using the whole finders keepers rule there.
Look, we'll go to the facility. We'll see how things are going. Maybe we can come to some sort of agreement. But when the time comes, I'll send for you. Then we can see what we can do. We'll weigh all our options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
That's no problem. When I saw it, I was a little shocked. I figured you guys needed to know.
Mhm. It's greatly appreciated. It's just really appreciated, man.
Wish I could do more, but I guess that's gonna have to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Just hopefully that something will not involve kind of, stirring up a hornet's nest.
I hope so too.
Well, if we do have to go through some kind of route that involves stirring up a hornet's nest, I will try to do that without you being around and such.
Well, I hope that wouldn't have to be a problem at all, because even though it is Zenico, like I said,
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
have
my
your
people work there.
yeah.
Goddamn evil corporations. It's always difficult with them.
Is it?
Now the thing is like they haven't, like, this one has been abiding by the laws of my city. There's literally nothing I can do, even if I wanted to. Like right now, they're acting as any other corporation.
Yeah. That you can't really say they're evil per se. They just, some branches are doing more questionable things.
So evil, got it.
Yes, well, I just wanted to let you guys know I do gotta get back.
Yeah, I guess that would explain why you came here physically rather than just telling us over the phone.
Yeah, and I don't really have a copier at the moment. I doubt you have a copy. Yeah.
Mind if I look at that file a little more?
We could.
They are doing something with it. Is it supposed to be purple like that?
It could be the lighting. It could be
The thing is,
be the lighting.
I haven't made the trip to there yet. So all I have is the photos. I'm hoping that maybe when we make the trip to the facility, we could get some answers.
Yeah.
It does say here that they say that the shard is too unstable. So I don't think we might be able to get a close look at it. That depends on where they keep it in the stadium. It depends on where they keep it at the facility as well.
Yeah. Huh. Unstable. Well, thank you very much. Do you want like some bottled water on your way out there, or something to drink?
Don't worry. I'm gonna get around pretty quickly.
Okay. All right. But yeah, once again, thank you very much.
It's not a problem. I must take my leave now.
All right.
I'll see you in a couple days.
Take care.
See ya.
Wow. Hopefully we won't have to worry about working too hard to get that, but
It's Zenico. You know what happened last time we went there. And I mean, while it did turn out fun in the end, at least for me, and I'm hoping for you, but still.
Let's not forget that place that we went to kind of got destroyed. Well,
They got the money to build another place just like it, probably.
yeah.
What's going on?
We couldn't. Oh, okay.
Zenico has a shard.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to think of a plan on what to do while we go there, and if we can't get it there. So
Okay.
let's not worry about that just yet. Let's get some food first. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Some food. Oh, I don't have any cooked ingredients though.
Okay. RB car
How do you
down.
guys feel about making hot waffles? I was going to make a joke about how do you guys feel about eating waffles made of human flesh?
What?
I was going to say, theoretically, I can cook a waffle using anything, so I can just cut off my hands and put them in the microwave.
No. No.
No.
Sounds tasty.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
No, don't do
Got it.
that. Don't do that. Oh my god. Alright.
So now we can do ours.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, where am I in my
I
room?
wonder if I should use that and just lead into my thing.
Right there.
Or we
Where you
just
were
have this a little
currently
bit later?
seated.
Boy.
Yeah, see, it was really quick.
Yeah, it was quick. It was quick. It was actually quick. So,
I'm gonna say
It's
this is-
technically the RP announcement, technically.
yeah, you know what? Yeah. But it could have led to something
I'm
else.
gonna say
Yeah.
my thing takes place a little bit after that, more in the That took place. What time did that take place in? Like the morning or afternoon?
It's gonna be
Maybe
around
about morning,
afternoon.
afternoonish.
Okay, then I'm gonna say like 3 hours later, once everything calms down, things kick off.
Mm,
By the way, you all start out in the hallway.
Okay.
oh no.
Okay, let's
Don't be-
activate this again.
Oh my.
I think
Oh
we're
my
still
God,
doing
there's
something.
only one winner.
This one's slightly smaller.
Who's the one winner?
Rob Soul.
Oh.
Nine people voted there's gonna be more. There's gonna be a long one. Russell's the only one that voted for the short one.
Wait for my RP?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, this
Victory!
is a neat little thing. This is a neat little thing. I'm gonna have to definitely show the others how to set this stuff up, but so should I put any kind of like little voting or betting thing for this thing, or just go without it?
It's gonna be long or short depending on you guys.
Is it long or short, or is this going to be scuffed? I'm teasing.
Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one.
No. How would
It's too easy.
No.
It better
no.
fucking not be. This is gonna be serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
yeah.
mean,
Okay,
okay,
serious.
well, I mean,
Shadows,
the,
look
the
into my
one.
eyes.
Wait, I got one.
Serious.
Is Kirby gonna come?
Actually-
Pretty. Trust
God.
me.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna, trust me. We're gonna fucking.
You
Yeah.
question
We're
my
gonna fuck-
ability to meet.
Pretty.
God damn it. Don't do that to me. No.
I mean, hey,
Better get ready.
the village event. The village event was supposed to be super serious, and that was scuffed.
Okay, I gotta make sure I remember where to go.
It's only this door. Kirby
That
only has it
door-
for this door.
Okay, I swear to God, if I go with the wrong door, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, you're getting overcome
Yep.
because the layout changed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Theoretically, this door is also going to lead to outside.
There we go.
So
Then jumping back in.
You guys ready?
Waiting for Ven to jump back in. So right now it's like what, evening or nighttime?
evening.
Evening.
Okay. Yeah. You have no idea how much that's bothering me right now, because like I had an evening. I had access to evening.
Oof.
All right. So I guess like when Ben gets back here. So we just simply
Here's how it's gonna work.
Uh.
You start all of you besides me start off in the hallway. I'm gonna come out, just ignore me. I'm gonna narrate one thing, and then you come in the living room.
Okay.
No, actually,
I'm
we can
not-
hear you. Actually, no.
can
Here's the
hear
thing.
you.
We can actually hear you.
Yeah,
Here's the thing. I'm not.
No. Okay. Shadow, we can hear you simply for talking.
See?
Do you hear me?
Oh, that works. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step over by the sofa. Someone say something from over there.
Hello?
Something.
No. I mean,
Something?
No, in there.
okay. Okay. I can hear. I can definitely hear. So from over here, can someone go back outside there? And someone else talk here. Please, someone else talk over here. I can hear Yogi.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, Oogie's over on the other side right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to see like if I can hear.
All right.
Okay, so I'd have to basically, yeah, we have to be close to the door. Okay,
Okay.
which makes some sense, you know.
Talking amongst yourself. Maybe you could talk about which happen a little bit earlier, and then I'll.
Yeah. So, I think
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to keep these things to have be kind of like in close proximity, except for the city and suburbs. They're going to be far apart to keep the whole
Yeah.
optimization going
Yeah.
on. So, in any case, I guess we're ready to go.
Okay. Then out in the hallway.
Oh wait, we're all going in the hallway.
Wait.
Pretty much. I'm the only one in here.
Oh, okay. So we came from outside. We came from outside.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So basically, so we don't come in until you say something.
Yeah, you're chilling in the living room. You're chilling in the hallway.
Okay, as per
We all went
usual.
out to get food.
Yes.
Yeah, there we
Got
go.
it.
It's evening, so.
So
We all
let's
went
just start
out
from
to
out
get
here.
food.
Let's just start off from out here then, from outside, and then walk inside. Oh my God, the city actually we could actually start in the city if we wanted to. Okay, so I guess just
We wait for people to get their memo.
I guess Ven's is gonna be hanging out there, clawing at the window.
Let me in! Let me in!
And
All right, I'm gonna start the
Oops.
RP card up.
Oh, I feel stuffed. That was a good meal.
Yeah, it's
Why
kind of
didn't
nice.
we take the car?
It's just there for. I don't know.
They don't
My
have
hunch of
walking.
it.
Man's thighs.
What?
He needs the exercise.
Look, the car like that right now. It's got like one of those glamour type things. It's not what you think it is. I don't think we have a license for what that's supposed to
I
be.
wonder if Shadow's doing okay. I mean, he did say he was not feeling so well, so he took.
Rest,
So.
yeah. I don't know why you guys didn't want to just stay home and eat my human flesh waffles.
Human flesh?
No.
What? Oh, hi.
It's just
Shadow's
my
here.
hands. I can just die and come back and they'll be there back. Oh, hi Reddit.
Did someone say human tasting waffles?
Yes.
Hi, were you
Here.
we're just kind of just standing there the entire
Here's
time?
one. I have one in my pocket. Here's one.
Yes.
Them.
Okay. Are you just simply just
I don't
standing
know
there,
what you
or
mean,
is there something up?
It's not weird.
I was
Thanks.
doing nothing.
Oh, I see. Well then,
Guys.
Huh?
I think I just heard something.
well, could be muttering or
Shadow?
wait. Okay, that's not normal. Shadow, shadow,
Shadow?
shadow,
Shadow?
Hey, shadow. What's going on?
I don't know.
Shadow? Are you okay? Shadow?
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Shadow?
Shadow, it's a little,
Are you okay? What's wrong?
You
Me? What are you saying?
leave me alone. Get away from me.
Back up, Boogie. Back up.
Shadow?
right up.
Away from me.
Boogie, back up, Boogie.
I'm dragging you back with the bubble. Back up. All right, let him breathe. Let her breathe.
Shadow?
Nick, I fucking made friends with one of you.
Shadow, we're
Shadow,
here.
What are you saying?
Nick, I fucking made friends with you, you fucking monster!
Hey, Shadow, what's this about? That is,
Hey, Shadow,
what's this
it's me
about?
on the speciesism, okay?
What?
Excuse me.
Actually,
Just
a
get me
letter
through.
in your fucking house.
Boogie's been our
Those
friend.
things tried to kill me! They all tried to kill me! That's all they ever want to do!
Whoa,
And you
whoa,
just
whoa,
let
whoa.
them in your fucking house!
Whoa, hold on a second, Shadow. What is this about? Oogie is our friend. What is this about?
Damn it.
Do you even know what you're saying, especially in this house? Do you know what I am? Do you know what Fruity is? Do you know what... We don't know what Ven is, but... Shadow.
That's not committing
I just want
heresy.
to stop. I just want to fucking stop. Everything.
There's somewhere.
Fruity, try to get her to calm down.
If you want me gone, okay then.
Oh, Oogie!
Oh god, no, Oogie.
Oogie, can you take care of Oogie?
Wait. What? No.
Shadow.
No.
There's somewhere.
What the fuck? No.
Shadow, come on. Okay, Shadow.
Linked it to some shadows or something. I can't find her.
This is fucking happening!
Hey!
No, not there.
Oh my god, will you stop?
It's not a friend.
Shall we follow?
I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to find Oogie. Shadow, I mean, I guess Fruity's on the way, but what was... I guess no one really has a clue about that.
Rice bar. Missing.
You all have a
Yeah, we need to
choice.
restock on this.
You all have a choice. Go after Shadow or go after Oogie. Each of you can make your own decision.
Option of neither.
You can do that too. You all have an option. You can either stay at the house, go after Shadow, go after Oogie. You can all make your. You don't have to all agree on one thing. Each of you can go separately.
Okay.
What would you all like to do?
Let's split up. Wait, we should be discussing the same character. Alrighty,
we need to go after them. God damn it. We should
can
probably
use
split
the-
into 2 groups.
What?
You can use the bugs to track them down.
Where?
Show, you still got both of them bugged, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we
Oh.
can track them.
Oh, well, I mean, I suppose that
Both
would be
still
pretty...
tracked. It's just who are we gonna go after?
I mean, we don't all need to
We
be
can split.
together. Yeah, we split up. I mean, not to mention,
Yeah.
like, it's Shadow. I mean, more of us can go after Shadow. Oogie, maybe less of us.
True.
Uh,
The bugs show they're going in completely different directions.
Well, they're going in opposite ways, though. So,
Okay,
if one of us
so-
goes after one person, the other one's going to be really far gone.
yeah, no,
That's
it's...
going to be harder to chase him down.
Fruity, how about, like... Actually, you and Sho, how about you try to, track down Oogie, since Oogie has the whole Shadow stuff, going to Shadow and stuff.
I could do that, but I'm also a little worried Shadow might not be himself.
Me and Reddit can handle whatever Shadow's gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Don't
Actually,
kill
well,
him, okay? Drag his ass
How about
back
we
here
just
because
put-
I need to lay a word into him about speciesism.
What is that?
I mean, Retta can probably stay here and you can just take Levette.
You can, Ven, you could do whatever you want. I guess that you're gonna be doing that, but Ven, I guess you can come with me.
So-
Sure, you haven't seen the rice bowl. I really do know.
It needs to be cleaned out. We have no more rice, and there's kind of something serious going on here. Look, the
you
faster we
can
fix
pick
this
whoever you wanna
problem,
follow, but I'll pay you in a rice bowl, okay?
I could use the second one.
Alright, you'll get 2.
We just got back from the restaurant.
It's a
yeah.
special bowl.
How would you be up for assisting me looking for Shadow or speaking to Shadow?
Yes.
Okay.
You better drag his ass back here alive.
Okay. Yeah. Kaku's able to like help me in tracking him down after you tell me where to be going. You.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not really sure where it'd be best for you to be going, but
Hold on. Here, I reach into my chest, pull out an old-fashioned radio, like a walkie-talkie. I hand one to Show, I hand one to Kirby, so that he can give you directions. She can give you
oh,
directions.
Show's able to send me messages. Like I've been
Yeah.
able to get messages
Oh, that's
fine
right.
on.
Well,
And
I grabbed them back and shoved them back in my shirt.
I could also set it up to a little radar, which is what I was just doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so me and Shaw are gonna go after Oogie. You guys all go after Shadow, or I guess Ven can pick who
Ven
he
is.
wants to go after.
Yeah. Love it. Just come with us. Just I need at least to balance out the well, Retta.
Everyone made a decision?
Time is running short.
Yeah.
Yes.
Show.
Alright,
Just
Pause
tell us
for a
where
second.
to be running for Shadow, and you guys just take off.
pause for a
Here you
second.
go.
People who are going after Shadow, stand on my left. People who are going after Oogie, stand on my right. If you're not going anywhere, stand in the middle.
Hey,
Okay.
split 3-3.
Okay. Is Oogie still in the room?
Yes, I am.
Totally
Okay.
not that shadow right there.
Now, Oogie, would you like to do yours first, or would you like to try to do... Go ahead and let me do mine first.
I still need to pick a world, so you can do yours first.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're going invis.
You all spectate.
Time to go invisible.
You're going to find Shadow at an peculiar place. Follow me. I'll set up a portal here, if it's good.
Also, what I was about to say is this: I hand you the little radar,
I guess there's that.
so you can actually get an actual direction.
Yeah. Well, instead of having you just tell me blah blah blah.
Yeah, instead of just being, just being invisible. Just go this way. Go this way.
Now, is this considered?
It's over there. Do you see where I'm pointing? It's right there.
My fucking controller's battery is low. Give me 2 seconds.
So if we
Oh
did the
my
betting
God.
thing for scuffed RP,
I mean, it's doing good so far.
yeah.
We
Take a
have
bit
it's
there.
technical difficulties, and technically we're off of our peak mode at the moment. So...
I suppose. Oh, this epic battle between Kaku and
Kaku in a pot.
And a Roomba.
yes.
This is what a battle royale should be.
So, yeah, what do you guys thought so far?
I liked it.
The juicy
Yeah.
drama.
I wanted to say more,
Also,
but there was
Shadow, you don't
every
know this,
chance I had,
but you
there
don't
was a
know
bunch of
this
background
about
noise.
This character gets slightly actually legitimately triggered by that.
I actually don't know if the background noise is actually being picked up. Because
It's
I
not.
pull up my. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's going on right now.
I guess
But
it's
I
over
tried
with.
to pull up. Yeah. Well, no, there's other stuff.
Oh, well then let me turn that music back on.
Oh. Dun, 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 da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, dun, 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 da-da-dun.
Exclamation mark. Pets. 100
Oh.
pot.
Okay, I guess we're going here.
Oh.
Turn the music. Gotta turn the music. There you go. Battle of the Century. So is that considered short RP, or is this extended RP? Is this the same RP, or is it something else? Extended. gotta think about this one. Yeah, you might not have a bit of a bias there, do you, Rob Soul?
Mr. Stabilize.
Oh. Oof. Persona Battle Music. Persona World. So was that? So was that?
What?
Oh, that.
Oh,
That threw me off. So was that considered
I mean,
a short
I can't wait 'cause
RP?
I don't have hands.
Was that considered a short RP? That and now we're going to a different
What's
RP
going
session.
on?
Okay, so this is still technically the
I
same
don't know.
RP
It's up to
session.
you guys.
I'm just trying to
Technically,
I'm just trying to figure out if this is like considered the same RP because for betting purposes.
Okay. Hopefully the frames stabilize. If everyone's having trouble with their frames, we can possibly go somewhere else.
This is fine to me. This is fine to me. This is
Okay,
cinematic frame rates.
We're not going to be doing anything too crazy, so it's just going to be like literally just talking.
Wait, how visible am
I'm
I?
willing to be the waiter.
You mean?
You can if you want to.
Okay. You know, he's just there just
Keep
to.
in mind, this is yeah, literally just give cups to people. We'll fucking go off that.
I know where I can hide.
There's literally a cafe, people. It sells only
It's
coffee.
taking
and
longer
tea.
than you expect.
Shadow, I'm gonna be right back. I'm summoning from a frame rate glitch.
Okay. It's invite plus, so you can throw any of us an invite.
Even this place has a Roomba.
Do I go in as Otacon or Homada or
Off
what?
UI elements. Oh, BWC said tell them to turn off UI elements. It's a good amount of draw calls that
UI
can go
elements?
away. Yeah. The problem is that
Where's
we won't
that?
be able to see when people are requesting an invite. So
I just turned name tags off.
I've done that too, but like, let me see how this. Oh wow, they actually did do something.
FYI, story behind this place, a little bit of a story. This is where Shadow goes to drink when she doesn't want alcohol. It's a special place she hasn't been to in a while.
You're still in Mr. Bot.
I know.
You know what?
Literally
Okay.
the only places to literally the only places people who like know Shadow comes here a little bit pretty often is
You know what? I'm gonna consider this. I'm gonna consider this to be a separate RP session. So, what?
Upon coming here, Shadow has transformed into a Mr. Bot. That is the expression.
I kind of wish I went with Clarence and fucking narrated that way.
Oh, that would have been great. That would have been great.
Damn it! Next time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because I probably will be narrating stuff in the future.
So Shadow,
that's my Shadow.
would you be okay if I were to say that
Yeah.
that RP, that little session right there, that's its own session. This is the second session, and the one with Oogie is a third session.
Sure. That's up to you.
So technically, it was longer than you expected. Now that was really that little session right there. That was really short. So, I gotta be fair about this. I want to
How
be
was it,
fair.
by the way?
I liked it.
Oh, there's a hole here.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you don't be careful. There's a hole, in fact, here.
Oh,
Well, like I said, it was either this place or Cyberpunk City, but I like to think that place is pretty far away.
Yeah. And you know, this actually kind of makes sense considering the layout of this place. This could easily be in the neighborhood. This could very easily be in the neighborhood.
Yeah. This is literally just a little place where Shadow comes to like drink, maybe spend the night if she's on a mission or whatever.
So while we wait
I
for
like that only this light I have a thick shadow. All the other ones,
You okay?
it's a very thick shadow.
Just wait a little bit. Your frames will stabilize in a second. Just don't move too much.
oh yeah, I can't use a camera. I
No, these are
cannot use a
like really
camera.
bad frames.
Is there another cafe?
Like I can barely even move bad.
I don't have anything on me.
I don't
There
see
is
anything like
definitely another-
slowly loading in.
Yeah, no, yeah. Just wait a bit.
I'm
If it's too much, I will find another bar. There are 2 places in particular we can use.
No.
Okay. Like right now, it's like 1 frame per second here.
That
Or
bad.
It's a PowerPoint presentation.
I'm fucking Cafe LeBlanc did get like really badly optimized over the fucking while. If it's still bad, we'll go here. We'll go somewhere else. Thinking a little bit easier.
I can't even move. I need to restart my game again.
Yeah, we'll be gone from here by the time you're back.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds, I need to find it.
Is that wait? No, that's probably part of this one. Oh, right. I can't look down and see myself because I've been invisible, and this is the darkest of dark. He probably got on that.
Too close to spawn.
Kerpow?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, that's BWC.
Hey, hi. Whoa, hey, hi.
I was like, what?
Hey.
Wait.
See, now I'm trying to figure out what to make the. Okay.
Hopefully this will be a little bit better.
All right. So, what should the next bet thing be? Something maybe a little bit different. Ah, yes. Will someone cry? There we go. That's the thing I can go for.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I think I know what this place is.
There we go.
Wait, did you change
It
my...
seemed-
Oh, yep, already.
It
Oh,
seems the drinks
no.
here are not interactive.
Oh my... What? That's... That...
Whoa.
Oh my god, that seems...
Yeah, no,
Oh,
this is
no.
no. I am not your Vincent. Oh my god.
What?
No.
I can sit through the wall. I actually can sit through the wall. Okay.
That was weird.
I can teleport. I can't teleport. Oh wait, no, I can't teleport.
This place should be a little bit easier. This place should be a little bit easier because this place literally has like no frame.
Yeah.
This place literally has like no movable objects. Unlike Cafe LeBlanc, which has a shit ton.
Yeah, I wonder what's the thing that's causing all that framer issues. Like, is it because of like?
It's probably poorly well optimized. There are a lot of areas and there's movable shit. Like almost everything in there is movable.
Yeah.
This place, nothing moves. And it's a little bit old too, so it works. I didn't realize how bad Cafe LeBlanc would be with multiple people. I should have stress tested.
Probably.
Oh, where'd you get this model? I need it.
It's over there in the corner. So the betting thing I put up was is someone gonna cry or get teary-eyed or get choked up? Yes or no? All right.
Oh my god.
God.
Okay, people. A couple
Come on,
things actually now that I mention it. You know, since this is a cafe, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with it. We can have civilians, not all this, and we can have a bartender.
Oh, we can't have the quadruplets?
If you want to be civilian, that's literally here just to fucking like look around, just like take a seat or whatever. It's fine.
I would like to be in this model.
Actually, wait, how?
As long as you.
Oh
my god.
I'm actually I look fairly hip.
You're gonna.
Oh my god. You know, while we're setting up, I'm just going to sort of like vlog mode, I guess.
I gave B too much power. Look.
What?
They're gonna be doing this or this. A Zeneca employee
Oh
just
wow.
so happens to be here.
Oh wow. But hey, no, good call. Just suddenly making this like turning this into a bar kind of situation.
This
Come
was
on,
originally one of the bars I wanted to do for Sal's place, but it was way too small to host
Also,
anything.
the frames die really easily here.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
That's 90 frames.
Really?
Half 40.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
You're crazy.
70, 70 to 80.
So
Okay,
I got like
is
20. Actually, hold on. Let me look away from you guys and just like do my frame rate reset thing.
There we go.
All right.
All the times Kirby said he had good frame rate as all of us were dying.
And then this
Now
time.
it's time for Karma.
Hey! Ow!
Okay, I invited Oogie. If she's not already here
Bam.
and spectating and I just didn't see her yet. Oh, there it is.
I haven't seen her. Oh, no. The worst thing of the world. No jumping.
Like I said, oh my god. Like I said, you can all be like civilians and everything, just... Basically, it's just like, think of it like the main conversation is the only thing the audience can hear.
Hold on, I'm gonna quickly
But
check.
it would obviously be somewhat noticeable.
I'm
far
gonna
away
quickly
can I
check
go?
my what's it called?
Okay.
Memory.
Lower. Bring it to your mouth again. Bring the cup up to your mouth again.
It's fine.
It's like the
You
viewpoint
might-
was off.
There is a video to the left over there.
Is there?
Or like you were pointing it up to your fucking forehead on my screen.
Oh. Oh. Right.
It might be looking at this that caused frame rate issues.
Nope. Actually, my frame rate is a little bit better. Actually, looking at this when I'm looking down. Right. It's just
Oh
better in
no!
general.
Looking towards the
Okay.
bar kills my frames. Looking at this is acceptable.
I don't know why it's coming up. I sent Oogie a couple of invites.
Oh,
I don't know
this
what's
is.
happening.
Oh, you just
Oh.
walk in.
Oh,
That's
there's a
what this
bathroom in
is.
here. It's grimy. It's gross.
Oh yeah, there's the bathroom.
Whoa.
I didn't expect there was gonna be like that much more to this place. Oh,
That's literally it.
yeah. Yeah, but for some reason the bar itself, it's almost as if like this is like each of these is a separate material.
This is a very old world.
Oof. Oof.
This is a very, very old world. Like,
What
I
is
found the
this?
Switch when I first started playing.
How were we even able to run this back then?
Don't ask. It actually ran pretty good for some reason.
So there we go. Just as long as I keep this thing facing away from the bottles. So
But as long as there's nothing... Why do all the cafes fucking have frame drop issues? Fucking hell.
huh.
Bamboozled again. Hehehe.
Well,
I'm totally not paying.
You're just some random person. It's
easier on the frames.
almost like the whole rookie thing. It's almost like the rookie thing, except you're totally not drunk.
If you're talking
Oh,
about here.
you have a
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I am. I'm good with frames and stuff.
A Game Boy.
Okay,
Game
if
Boy
you want,
Cup.
You can play civilian too.
oh, time to stop playing Game Boy.
I'm
Yeet.
good.
Yeah, you can either spectate or just be a civilian, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
To those who aren't visiting.
Be the Game Boy.
You good?
Yeah.
Houston wasn't
Okay.
in the fight. No! I'm in the middle of something. I'm not having fucking Lucy show because I know he's gonna fucking show up a character and insist that he does. Sorry, Lucidum, but you gotta sit this one out.
Oof.
Wait.
Oof.
Because I know.
Yeah, yeah.
He literally can't be here. His character can't be here, and I know how he is.
Yeah.
The fucking status is up here. He's like, ooh.
So are we almost ready?
Give me a little more sorrow and sing right here, because I'm gonna be like over here.
Yeah, he's here. Hey.
Okay, so are we ready to get
Also,
started?
another thing, let me know when my fucking face gets stuck, because I fucking hate it when that happens.
Okay, so I'll just like do a signal, sort of like I'll I'll do the rookie face, and then I'll just point at my face.
Okay. Is it stuck now?
No.
Okay, I gotta be careful with these chairs. Oh my god, track.
Turn around and why? Alright, I can't jump over the counter so I can kick you. 3.
Okay, here's why. Where's Y's character go?
Punch! Oh.
Did your character follow
So
Kirby and the others, or did you go after
yes.
Oogie? Okay, you followed. Alright.
Yeah. All of that went with Kirby and Kaku.
Everyone into positions. I'm gonna be right here at the bar. Sitting right here at the
All right,
bar.
turn that camera off.
No. No, I actually can't go as my clan member. They will be aware of what's happening with the bugs. They have access to that too. So I'm not going to do that.
All right, just let us know when to start.
Okay, story behind this real quick. It's been at least a half hour before you finally caught up. So that way it makes more sense that Shadow's already here drinking.
Okay.
Okay. When I sit down, whenever you're ready.
I really hope this is where Shadow went to. At least my radar's going like crazy. I guess alcohol's a little too strong for you here.
It smells.
Yeah, just try to bear with it. Yeah. Listen, remember, we're not here to drink or anything. We're here to just find Shadow. And, there's something wrong with the stairs here. I'm gonna take the other staircase. Wait, there's Shadow. Hey, Shadow.
Why'd you follow me?
Kind of figured that. Well, kind of figured maybe it was best not to leave you by yourself at the time, and kind of just use a little assistance of a little birdie, I guess, to find you. You can say.
Doesn't matter.
Shadow, what was that about?
I was lying when I said I was getting better. And then it just
Yeah.
got worse. And then it got to the point where felt like I was living them.
Why didn't you tell us? You didn't want to worry us?
No.
Oh.
Maybe. Technically, I did tell some. Fruity knows, along with Crow.
Huh.
In fact, I specifically told Fruity to give Crow her information in case anything happens.
Uh-huh. Hey, bartender? Chris one is a bartender here. Well,
I think he's out walking.
I guess he'd
Well,
probably.
I am off shift, but I guess I can get something for you.
Yeah, just can you just get my friend here something just a little bit small, little thing to just
Let me just roll the dice here real quick. Alrighty, a whiskey it is.
just a little tiny bit. Maybe throw a little bit of something sweet in there too.
Sure, let me keep rolling these dice. Yep, lots of alcohol and a lot of sugar in it too.
You know what? Just get
matter.
some grape juice. Just get her some grape juice.
You and your not wanting probability to take control. There you go.
Shadow. What the heck are these dreams about? These nightmares.
Started off small. I believe I told you about the first one.
Yeah.
I was back there being attacked. Scary, but nothing I couldn't handle. And then it got worse. I kept going back, and then I started seeing you guys on the ground, dead. It got worse and worse. More friends, more dead.
Mm.
Became nearly unbearable, and then the more I had to go through this shit, the more it felt like they were haunting me even while I was awake. Headaches. Just gets worse and worse, and then it doesn't help when my fucking, I guess, power comes out.
Was a little bit on the scary side, I guess.
I didn't really. Final nightmare happened when you guys got home.
Mm.
I was trapped in there again. Something as usual, but it was quiet. More quiet than usual. I walked through a little bit and I saw one body. I didn't recognize them at first. I got closer, turned it around, and it was Sal.
Sal. Right.
On the ground. Lost it all. But then, when I looked up, I saw her.
Her?
Saw Oogie with blood on her hands.
Was it Oogie that you saw, or one of her?
It was Oogie. There was no denying it. So as far as I was concerned at that moment, I just saw my brother get killed by her. Another one of those shadow monsters that have been haunting me this whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know why the nightmares are coming now. Maybe it was the fact that I've had other stuff on my plate, but this is different. It feels unnatural. Nightmares shouldn't haunt you when you wake up.
Don't worry, we kind of was given some pretty big stressor recently. Just, that thing with Sora mentioned and others mentioned a little while recently.
Oh, you mean Apocalypse?
What?
I saw that tweet.
Wrath.
Fucking Wrath.
Yeah.
Also, for your information, there is such a thing as post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm not saying that's what you have, but it seems like the odds might have rolled in that favor.
Maybe, but like I said, you feel more unnatural.
Shadow, we can probably see if we can find some kind of, I don't know, like a diviner or... Wait.
Divine, you say?
No, a diviner, or maybe it's possible. Like we can look for some other, like some kind of dream analysis, or maybe we can find you a psychonaut to like look into what's going on in your head.
Kirby, I'm not going back.
What do you mean?
I know what you're gonna try to do. I know why you came here. You're gonna try to convince me to go back, and then I can maybe deal with this. This isn't just something you can solve with just a fucking random dream analysis.
And,
there's more to it.
I know.
My powers have been interacting with it. When I get scared or angry, I feel them coming out, but I've been trying to suppress them.
Shadow, I know that simply just doing one thing, or dream analysis or divine or whatever, I know that's not going to solve all the problems, but it can give us maybe a clue. as to where to start looking. You've made it clear that this is something big that something's going on with you, with your body, with your mind. I just simply I was just thinking of possible ways of trying to investigate this for you, to help you with this.
If you do any investigation, you have to do it without me. I can't go back, Kirby. It's not just gone now. Rage, it's still there.
Shadow,
It doesn't just disappear.
Shadow, I'm not asking you to come back yet. I want to help you first, before you can feel comfortable enough to come back. If it's going to take like months, if it's going to take weeks, years, so be it. But I still want to help you with this problem.
You're better than I deserve.
Come on, Shadow, your friend.
There's something I need to do.
Yeah?
I need to do this alone. You may not see me for a couple days.
Do you have to do it alone?
Yeah. There's something out there still haunting me, and I need to go confront it. It's gonna eat me alive.
Shadow, don't forget, you still have a lot of friends around. Remember what you and others have been drilling into my head all these months ago? Just like, hey, Kirby, you're not alone. You don't have to do all this stuff on your own.
Maybe I'm just a hypocrite.
You humans all are.
Yeah, I even remember, you guys probably don't remember it anymore, but just, you guys were trying so hard to help me out with problems that happened many months ago. Stuff that people forgot. I guess it's okay to feel that that hypocrite feeling, I guess, but just you don't have to follow through with it. But I understand if you need some alone time to think to yourself. But if you're going to be dealing with something big and whatnot, please try to remember us, okay? And this problem that you have, the dreams and whatnot, it kind of sounds something that I guess maybe you could solve on your own, but don't forget, we have plenty of ways to help you. We may not know what the solution is, but we can find it together. Okay?
Maybe.
Just think about it, okay?
Like I said, I get the feeling this isn't good. I still get the feeling this isn't. I don't know you don't want to hear this, but I don't think this is a story that has a happy ending.
It doesn't have to be a happy ending. It can just be at least an acceptable ending.
Maybe. I need to go. I need some time to think.
All right.
Oh, before you do.
Oh yeah, I'll pay for that.
Do something.
I'll pay for that.
No, let me do something that might help. Sadly, it looks like the dice roll was not in your favor. All you did was grow 6 inches.
What? Don't mind her. Here's for the drink. Just keep the change.
Oh, also, you mentioned the name Fruity, yes?
Might
That's one
have.
of Infinity's children, isn't it? Tell her Charlie said hi.
All right. I thought that was a bit of a common name, but all right.
She'll
Charlie.
know. She'll know.
Okay. Shadow. Um, are you going back to the Misty Forest?
No, I'm going somewhere else.
I want to at least send you off with something just so you can make sure you can take care of yourself at least.
Here. I hand you what's a D100. It's a one-time use item. Anything can happen. Use it wisely.
Alright.
Please,
I
just
don't know
take
what's
care.
gonna happen to me. But
Can you promise me that if something bad is happening, can you promise me that you'll try to get in contact with any of us?
I can't guarantee I'll try to get in contact. That's why I gave Fruity and that's why I connected Crow and Fruity. Maybe they can help.
Okay.
But there's something calling me somewhere, and it's gonna keep eating away at me until I go. I'm not gonna like it.
Shadow, I think we've seen plenty of things that we don't like.
You really want to know where I'm going?
Yes.
You did come out this way. I'm going back where it all began.
What
I'm going to
began?
the Shadowlands. You can't convince me not to.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't convince you, but I don't want you to go alone there.
I have to.
Why do you have to?
Because it's going to eat away at me if I do. And if someone else goes with me, they could get hurt, maybe even killed.
Well, then we're just gonna. Sure, someone's gonna get hurt, but at least we're just spreading around the pain. Well, let's help ease your burdens a bit. Just
I don't.
a couple of scrapes
I
and
think it's too late for
bruises.
that.
Shadow.
Look, I'm fully healed. I can handle it. I hope. But like I said, it's gonna eat away at me unless I go. It's
Yeah,
only gonna get worse and worse.
it's understandable, but you know a lot of people that can help you, or just simply just make sure that your back is watched. You don't have to be all lone swords person. Like if you need to reflect, sure, that's understandable, but at least just like make sure that we can help you out, or at least this a line of contact. Someone just to make sure that like, hey, you're properly healed up, or you're not just dragging yourself on the ground. Like this, trial by fire is not a good thing.
Maybe, but I'll think about what you said.
Hmm?
I'll think about it. Think about what you told me.
Please, just remember, I don't. Forgive me for saying this, but just remember how things went when things were involved with Summer Kakareta. If he was more willing to, well, I guess, assist us, some things could have been avoided. I'm sorry to make it mention like that, but just Shadow.
I need to go.
All right, just
I'm sorry.
please
I'm sorry,
remember,
Kirby.
please, at least try to keep us in mind. Take care, all right?
Bye.
Well, the odds sure aren't in his favor. Trust me, I would know.
All right. Well,
Let's just say you might want to give him a helping hand, or things might not turn out the way you want.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to help him. Just in the fashion of how we're gonna help, I'm not sure yet. Should he?
Just roll the dice. Here, you know what? Here. I hand you a D100 as well. Roll that one in front of Fruity, I believe her name was, and see how she reacts.
Maybe. I'm not one for leaving things to someone else's chance. I prefer to leave it to my own chance.
Ah, so you're one of those types, huh?
If we have no more business here, we should leave.
Yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna try to get in contact with the others. Alright. Alright, RP card down. Hey.
Okay.
So...
I didn't expect this to be what probability looked like, but
No!
okay.
I can't believe you've done this!
But how does it feel knowing you literally talked to RNGesus and she gave you a D100?
Why?
Oh,
Why?
so those dice, what they do, wild magic. You roll them, wild magic table. Just look at the wild magic table in 5e. That's
Anything
what happens.
happens,
That's
yeah.
exactly what happens. Yes.
Boy, why are you carving me up? It's not even Thanksgiving. You don't carve turkeys yet.
You're a turkey.
What?
He's not
Gobble
dead.
gobble?
I didn't think about that.
Oogie, you got a roll pick.
Yep.
Everybody ready for Oogie's?
Turkey's not a turkey. He's a chicken.
Oof.
I was not expecting this character to be introduced like that, but okay.
I do like leaving my stuff open for people.
I
Hey,
thought I
Fruity-
wasn't gonna bring this character in
Okay,
for
guys.
a long time.
Oh my god.
Fruity?
Oh.
Fruity.
Well then, no one got choked up, no one cried. So, yeah. Actually, no. You know what? No. I'm gonna ask Shadow. I'm gonna first ask Shadow.
Ask me
Shadow.
what?
Oh, Shadow. Did you feel at all teary-eyed? Did you feel choked up at any point? This is very important.
No, I kind of figured what was gonna I knew what was gonna happen.
Okay. Now, did you expect me to mention Kakareta? Summer Kakareta.
No, actually. Well, I wasn't surprised when you did, but I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Maybe I should have dropped Altina's name a bit, just solidify it just a bit more there. But
Spoiler alert: you weren't going to convince her not to go.
I know. No,
With people or
yeah.
but it's
But
still,
here's the thing. Now that I mentioned it, I really am curious. To see what could we possibly see if we can get a Psychonaut to help us look what's going on in your head.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, no, not now. Not
I mean-
now. Not now. Not now, B. Not now. Not now in this serious storyline.
laughing
Boy.
motherfucker. I also need a schedule, by the way. Now that I think about it.
No.
So
This is the time where you will get yeeted.
there's a few things, a few more things with this case. Since Saturday and Sunday you don't get on VR chat.
I mean, I
with the
could get
other
on
people who
Sunday.
weren't there,
I could get on
you don't have
Sundays.
to. But I'm just saying this for other people. For example, if I talked to Crow or Wolfie or somebody else who wasn't here, they can also talk to Shadow. That will
You can
literally get them
also do
involved
it
in the
with
next.
me as well. Just a heads.
Exactly,
Any of
Oogie
those
too.
who have. Any of those who have
And
guns.
is Tuesday open?
Normally.
Is anyone planning anything Tuesday?
Nah, I
No.
really don't have anything planned.
All right.
I
Okay
have
then.
some
Here's the plan.
ideas done.
After we're done here, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is all open ended. You can talk to Shadow, you can talk to Oogie, but you will not. But you can't get them to participate in anything big. You just gotta let one of us know before we start it. What else? Tuesday, if we're all good, we're hitting the big event Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I thought there was gonna be some build up, but
That was the build. This is literally the
Ah.
build up. I'm keeping it short and sweet.
By the way, have fun with those dice. They literally do random things.
yeah,
Like, literally, it's literally just the wild magic table from D&D.
yeah. Like my character is not gonna be using that. He's gonna
Also-
not want to touch that at all.
You guys don't know what it does. By the way, just saying.
Also,
Wait,
by the way, since I like the idea of this narrator thing,
Yeah.
when the RP card's down for Oogie and everything, I'm gonna say one more thing as the narrator before we end it.
Okay.
So
actually,
just
wait,
let me know
what
when
dates are available to talk to you guys?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, anything before Tuesday. Tuesday is when the big event hits.
So
Okay.
we're
Change models.
going by like the whole
We're
the how the
This
sort
is
of the,
literally like a month. This is like literally a half a month of planning.
okay. Yeah. No.
Like
So,
it was gonna start off as one event. Oogie gave me the idea. We're fucking, and we just got more and more ideas, and it turned into the snowball effect.
Yeah.
so I was gonna say that like
This is the build up.
I'm gonna say like this kind of reminds me like the whole like you said like Saturday, Sunday, Monday in terms of like talking to you. It kind of reminds me of how like with the crossover event or like there's always stuff going on and like you have to be like
Oh my
like
God.
you basically could miss out on stuff if you're not around on the other days.
Yeah. For example, Saturday and Sunday, and Wolfie, I believe, who's on Saturday or Sunday, I forgot, or Monday. She can come talk to me. I'm gonna let her know next time I see her. If she wants to know the big event on Tuesday, all she has to do is talk to Shadow before Tuesday. Oh my God, B.
You know what? This is actually very interesting because I'm pretty sure currently right now, as much as I remember, Oogie is actually next in line to actually figuring out for me telling my double fruit to. So I really like this plan because that could really do the favor.
Oogie, one thing, are we gonna go with the canon that this is where Winter Kaku first went on a rampage? Just for like the memory.
I
he
was
was not
here
there.
for that, so I don't
so you
know
don't
about
know.
it.
So no, it could be, but literally like all the people that came here were not around for that. Actually, no, wait, was Ben?
Yep.
No, Ben was. I can't remember if Ben
I
was
think it was
there or
just me, you, and a couple other people.
I know for a fact I wasn't.
not. Yeah.
I wasn't.
So
And you know what? This
So-
also makes sense that I'm in the snow outfit for Yai Sakura in this Yai Sakura in the snow world.
Just say you're wearing snow clothes.
So it's it's Fox's winter coat. But yeah, you guys are ready to go?
Yeah, Mike. I'm gonna go up there. Give me a few seconds, and you guys can follow.
I wouldn't need a winter coat. I have the ability of fire. I use that to keep myself warm.
I'm making a Fox joke.
I know. Arctic Fox.
Oh, this means it's time, guys. It's time for the camera shenanigans. Hey,
Oh
It's
boy.
time for I thought you were gonna say it's time for shedding
Also,
since
I
you
just
were
realized. So
fur.
for your fire abilities, you can literally just go.
do it again. Do it again. Oh yeah.
For your fire abilities, you can literally just go like emoji.
Wait, hold on. Wait, we just go.
Spit hot fire.
Set.
Some of the what you gotta what I gotta do 3 a.m. super innovative
Oh my god.
Okay, just to make sure.
Wait, hold on.
I know the rest.
What?
Okay, yeah, that. Oh no, so, I think, so my idea is that if I cover up my mic, it will cut out the sound. But no.
Whenever you guys are ready, Uki's waiting.
Yeah, you guys.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm ready.
RP card is up. So this is the place.
Yeah,
Let's be a
should
big
be over
fucking
that mountain.
hole.
Let's go then. God, I've got a bad feeling about something. I don't know, just shiver down my spine like
Let's probably
leading
fucking card.
someone somewhere is leading someone they shouldn't.
Uh,
Then again, that could just be the cold.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I felt this feeling before. I just don't know where. Ooh, this is a steep ledge.
yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
there you go.
Probably was an easier inkling.
That's her.
You know, you didn't have to climb up the sheer face of the hill.
Hey! How you doing, girl? Girl! Hey, Oogie. Hey. It's just me.
Ooh.
Just the three of us. I might have had to bribe Ven to come, but, you know.
To bribe. Don't take bribe. We take. Yeah.
How are you doing? Want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just getting close so I can hear you. I'm going to take this appearance as a no, you're not okay. Look. Mind if I come a little closer? Just so I can hear you better and you can hear me better? Look. I don't know what's going on between you and Shadow, and I know Shadow's dreams. God, this whole nightmares, PTSD scenario, whatever, I know it's been getting worse, but look, I was not expecting him to do that sort of thing and pull that sort of shit in my house, and for what it's worth, I'm sorry I let that happen. As soon as I saw what was going on, I should have just acted, and I didn't, and I'm sorry.
Maybe I should just go back.
No, Oogie. No, don't go back. Look. Shadow is Shadow, and I wasn't expecting him to be a racist fucktard, but I guess, she is. But for what it's worth, I would like to see you around. I'm pretty sure Sho would like to see you around too. And Kirby would, and Altina would have.
I mean, out of the two of you, you're the more preferable option. Let's take into consideration.
Even Ven wants you around, and you know Ven.
That Shadow is right.
What? Okay, look, Oogie, I'm gonna tell you something. You cannot let other people dictate your worth based on what you are. Okay? It doesn't end well. They'll keep telling you you're worth nothing, you're lesser than them, and you'll keep in your mind you'll know, no, they're wrong. But there's only so many things. There's only so long you can be told something like that before you start to internalize it and believe it, and then at that point you get desperate and you do bad things, and being, you can't let what other people think get to you like that. And I know it's not easy to say, just do that, but...
No, it's not just Shadow's words.
Oh, you mean the fact that you look spooky right now? I think it's
No.
cool.
No.
What else?
Think about it. Probably a ticking time bomb. My kind have been violent, cruel to each other. I'm literally been the only one that's been walking around out here. I haven't even seen any of my kind. Yeah, I mean, be nice now, but what would happen if that changed suddenly? Goes for the worse.
Then we'll bring you back from that until you come back and until you're calm again. Look, it's...
I can't go back.
It's... Yes, you can, Oogie. Look, just because every other member of your species may act violent, and yes, and who knows, maybe it's innate, but you know what? It's also entirely possible it's just because the Shadow lands are a rough place to live, everybody is like that because it's kill or be killed. It's not something innate to being a shadow creature. I mean, look, you came out of there, and look at you, you're a wonderful person. Maybe it's just the location. Maybe it's just the environment. But even if it's not the environment, and you worry about getting angry, what kind of friends would we be if we wanted to dump you just because of that? Look, if you're really so worried about hurting other people, I'll promise you this. If you go crazy, and you think you're about to start hurting other people, I myself will stop you. Okay?
I'm sorry. But no.
I'm not good at this. Where are you going to go then?
Where do you?
Where? I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Where do you think?
Shadowlands.
You can't just... Look, if you're so worried about becoming a monster, why would you go to the one place where you're most likely to turn into a monster? If you're so worried about that...
Technically, I already am.
Oogie, you're not a monster. And you know, and of all people, I can tell you this for certain because I am one. You are nothing like me. And you should be thankful about that. Oogie, there's more monstrous things you can do to people than just hurting them.
Yeah.
There's worse things. And I know for a fact you haven't done any of those things.
Yes.
dead set on this, huh? God damn it. God
That was a
damn. God,
waste.
I'm so bad at this.
I'm not any better.
God, we needed some, why did we... You know, you're still tracking her, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Fucking hell, man. God damn it, Shadow! Why were... Fuck, I thought I...
Told you wish to kill them.
If I find him, I am going to beat his ass myself. God damn it.
I fully endorse the course of action.
Fucker. Can't grab her and... Well, she's... Fuck, I should have just grabbed her and dragged her back. Damn it, I do this every time. I try to talk with people, but I'm not good at it, and it just... Fucking hell.
Honestly, sometimes forcing them is even worse. You gotta get that
And
in
maybe Oogie
Joe.
might hate me afterwards, but I'd rather she hate me than go somewhere she might die. Okay, next time I see both of them, I'm literally not going to talk to them. I'm just going to drag both their asses back. Kicking and screaming if I have to.
Somehow, without dragging both their asses back at the same time, is a prudent course of action. Probably should just drag Hoogie back. I can both die. Few stones. And bird? Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'd be up for that, but God, Kirby cares about Shadow, and I used to, and now she's being a dicklord.
I mean, honestly, I never gave a shit about that punk.
Honestly, surprised you
Signs
can't
were all
read
there.
about Oogie.
I mean, my opinion of him is severely dropped, but I guess I've heard. I still care about her, though. I guess maybe. I don't know. God damn it! Why do I feelings?
Your loss.
They're a better asset to you than against you. Right?
You would disagree with that statement. But then again, your judgment is up.
Well, I guess there's no point standing around here in the cold anymore, though. Boogie's probably long gone by now.
Yep.
Right. Guess we're just heading back to the house.
Empty-handed.
God, is there any worse news I could possibly get at this point in time? Hold on, I'll get an Uber over. End scene. That's when the portal would drop, I guess. Oogie! God, I
Wait,
just
yeah.
New scene.
why?
One more scene.
Oh, scene. I know.
You can actually all
Mas.
jump in. You can all jump into your avatars if you want, or you can just stay like this. Try to predicament you all find yourselves in. Two friends split apart by unknown means. Interesting. From now on, you all the end scene is coming. This was set up, obviously. There will be more to the story than just that. And you should all know that you all have a choice. It won't necessarily be open. You won't necessarily know what it is, but your actions will have consequences. What you do will shape what happens during the finale. So it's up to you to decide. What will you do when you see Shadow again? I guess we'll see. End scene.
You ending it like that, just disappearing and poofing.
Boy.
Actions will have consequences.
Oogie will
Keep that in
remember that.
mind.
Oogie will remember that.
This ain't just gonna be a fucking little choice. You'll find out. But keep that in mind.
Save Shadow, save Oogie. God damn it, you are not going to do this. No. Stop.
What happens?
Great. This might be one of those scenes where I can't come along because technically my devil fruit could ruin that.
Oh.
I will warn you, if you try to use your devil fruit, if any of you try to use any powers that can end a fight quickly, they won't work. There'll be bullshit. It may be a little bit bullshittery, but if you try to throw your devil fruit, there will be a counter. If Fruity just tries to throw up a shield and drag them away, there will be a counter.
Well, she doesn't know that.
One of two things will happen. You'll see what happens, and you'll see. So that comes to your head Tuesday.
So,
and word to the wise too. Tuesday's event, it's going to be long. It will actually be long. Several scenes.
Okay.
Not just one or two.
Yeah. So I'm gonna basically have to hope that Corona and Wolfie, help talk some sense. Don't know how to speaking to Oogie over the who would be able to speak to Oogie over the weekend.
Could still try. Crow, Kaku, wise Kaku could actually get a hold of Oogie.
I doubt Kaku's gonna be helping in any fashion.
Not evil Kaku. I'm talking about like normal, not Retta, Kaku.
Even still, normal Kaku, like.
They're both evil.
Well, Kaku, the opportunity is there. You got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to possibly talk to Oogie.
No, I'm just saying that like normal Kaku is still kind of more on the
evil.
No, neutral, like kind of neutral.
Up to you guys.
Or he's against us.
I thought you said
My bad.
You're either evil with us or evil against us.
Yeah.
I thought you said that.
I'm open for any of you guys trying to talk to me again. But the fact that you didn't talk about Shadow that much to me, that's really fucking concerning.
Normal Kaku is. Normal Kaku comes up as more as like lawful neutral kind of thing.
This character's like really big no-nos is quote unquote racism of any kind, or even anything remotely close to it.
He will be smited.
Yeah.
So she was just set off by Shadow being like, "You're one of them," and like she was just set off by that real bad.
The feeling I get is like I said, it's just lawful neutral, just kind of like.
I mean,
I know it's not like
I said,
I'm trying to figure out how to explain that.
Any of you guys are welcome to try. Okay, she is gonna be hopping around, yes, but there is good chance of you guys getting to her.
Yeah. I just think if I should and what.
There's two different conversations going on. I can't really focus on.
Hostile, act hostile. If your character's gonna be passive, act passive. Do what you think your character would do and don't hold back.
Oh, I know.
But if I'm not gonna hold back, you're just going to counter everything, so nothing would happen.
No.
No, not like that. I mean personality-wise. I
But
mean, like,
I'm
what
okay
would you
with
do in a situation?
seeing
If you think you're gonna
yeah.
attack.
for the weekend.
If you think you're gonna try to be
I'm
passive,
open
be
for
passive.
anyone to try to see if they can
This isn't
talk
gonna be too
some
bad.
sense to
It's not
Oogie.
gonna be. I will say it's not gonna be
Lawful good,
crazy like
lawful
dead.
neutral,
It's not gonna be too
lawful
crazy, but there
evil.
will be consequences. And there will be a
I
little bit of
don't.
story.
I don't know. Maybe there might be a little something flip flop about that,
Whatever
but
happens, there will be a story to it. Keep that in mind.
What do you think so
And I will
far,
be
Fruity?
I'm actually. I'll tell Oogie about this later because I did get like a cinch idea how I want to do the finale, and I want to tell you later when we get a chance. But here's the thing: the finale is inspired by one thing.
So
One big thing
by
that I thought about a little bit
lawful
ago.
neutral, I mean like.
I'm gonna change it a tiny bit. Like it's.
I mean, like
the same, just the dialogue's gonna be a little bit different.
The normal Kaku side, like, I get the feeling that, you know, if I guess if the goddess says something, you know, that the feel, like I said, I'm going by what your character has spoken to us about. So it's just kind of like
But also, by the
like
way, those dice.
Kaku would be following the goddess if
Not expecting this character
goddess says
to
something, I
As I
guess.
said,
but you know what?
lawful evil.
Just
I don't know. I will send you a picture of
Yes.
what wild magic does. By the way, just so you
I want to know if anyone wants to check out the city I made.
VR chat,
I suppose we could check it out. Just a moment.
I'm clearly,
Just give me a couple of maybe give me some time to form those words into something. It's just all I can do is simply just say the feeling.
Well, rip Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because they're not you.
I mean,
Exactly.
even in character, I would be
Yeah,
going for
personally.
Oogie anyway.
Evil.
Wait, what?
Not you. Oogie,
God.
I'm more used to
What?
more
Yeah,
utility.
what did you do?
You are
I don't know how to feel about
as
this.
like a swordswoman.
You destroyed their form.
Your utility is pretty shit. Utility. So,
Just give us a moment,
there's
Zoe.
a lot more getting around.
Fruity.
You'll find out what
Yeah.
happens. You'll find
Oh
out.
my God.
This is-
So Ava can talk.
This isn't
Oh,
going to be something that you need with attrition. This is going to be something
Only
that's
if-
story-based. Keep that in mind.
oh!
Yeah.
Someone said Ava could talk
Yeah,
some
I know.
sense into Oogie, but Ava would have to know to be contacting Oogie.
Oh.
I mean, there could be a chance of Oogie running into Ava.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We're
So-
both wanderers.
So I'm
Also,
gonna be available on Sunday, and you know what? If I can possibly move things around, I'm gonna see if I can get the Monday's episode done so that I can be kind of available on Monday. But that's a big if. That's a big if because that's kind of a lot of things to unload onto myself. It's a lot of stuff to unload on myself.
Question though. Question.
Yes.
Tuesday. Everyone good with Tuesday?
I'm good with it. Yes.
Yes.
Tuesday's a
That would be
big.
Wednesday for me. I can
Keep
do
that in mind. Tuesday, I can stay up as late as I need to, so don't feel pressured. We're going all out Tuesday. It's going to be big.
Yeah.
But,
It's not just going to be one
I'll
thing.
let you on Wednesday.
Tuesday, I might not be able to stay for the whole thing if it goes way too long, because I do have
Okay.
a shift change, so like I do have to clock in at work at 10, so I could stay till midnight. That's
It's
about
going to
it.
start. It's going to start off with a bang. I'll tell you that right now. When it starts, it's going to start off with a bang, and then it'll slow down.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Just start.
Curb,
Hold on.
your thoughts so far?
Like, there's too much conversation overlapping.
Your thoughts?
That was quite something. That felt like a very like. It's kind of interesting seeing the stark contrast in the way the conversation went. But I still want to push the thing that like I really want to see what happens if you can get a psycho not to be going into your brain.
Oh God, no. keep a couple things in mind too. I did mention the whole choices thing. You guys choosing to go visit Oogie and Shadow did have impact.
Yep.
Yeah.
For
And what
example,
you
you found out
guys-
they're both going to the Shadowlands naturally.
Yeah, but you guys are, what you said to us also impacted us in a sense as well.
I would imagine so.
You are
Yeah.
not a gun.
Pretty, are we still playing Deltarune?
You are again.
Like, did Deltarune just like take over the application called VR Chat?
I need to play that again. I think I'm gonna play that tomorrow. I need to play that some more. I got like half.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
The fucking
I'm not saying anything.
I need to fucking
I'm
play
so
it so I can talk to you guys
Kirby.
about it.
You panning away. What? Did you start panning away when I pulled out my sword when I was behind Ven? I
didn't
only
know
saw
you.
it, like,
I didn't even know.
slowly.
I didn't even know you're holding the sword up.
Oh no! Like when
Also-
Ven turned away, I actually pulled out my sword
Shield.
because she was getting really on my nerves. It was like,
Yeah, no, I didn't
If
see
you
that.
can, try to narrate that if you can. If somebody isn't looking at you.
yeah. Well, I saw Kirby's camera like right over towards me, and it was just kind of something that you just see me.
This is not too bad.
Because I know on stream you can actually see me pull out my sword, but it's just he started pulling away.
I mean, actually, you know what?
I was going to actually use the fire.
That gave me an idea. Like for my avatars, like when I pull out a weapon, I'm gonna make sure I animate play a sound, just to at least make people realize that. You know,
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have too much in that regard, so I'm going to be narrating a lot of stuff, and keep that in mind.
yeah.
So if I
In
do something
hindsight-
spectacular, I'm going to be shouting it to you guys so you know what's happening.
Yeah. What's up?
In the middle of that conversation, where I was trying to talk to Oogie, I just had this feeling like, God damn it, we just sent the 3 people who aren't that good at peopling to go talk to Oogie.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this person good at peopling?
No, but you got yourself and Lavette.
Is this person good at peopling?
Yes, Lavette is great.
It's a house
No,
world.
I
like to do
actually
with
liked how
people,
you guys
so-
played that. I liked how
yeah.
Kirby and Fruity were doing most of the talking.
Well, Levette was
Well, let's
just
be
going
honest, if
where
Fruity went
Kirby
out
was
to
going
shadow,
because,
Fruity just went straight
bodyguard.
tore her head off.
I kept on looking your direction, hoping that you were going to say
It would-
something, but you said nothing at all.
Fruity, though, if you did get
I mean, I had
that
nothing to say at
hostile,
the,
things would've gotten
Yeah.
more
but, I was just
interesting.
doing my
There wouldn't be
job.
too much- There wouldn't be any
Yeah.
fighting per se, but it would make the
Like-
result a
like-
little bit different. I told
I
you,
had a
I'm
lot of
keeping an
stuff,
eye on
like,
everything
ready
in this.
for,
I'm not fooling around.
like,
Everything you
the
guys do will have an effect.
shenanigans. I had a lot of stuff prepped for it. It's just you were
Yeah.
never looking, and Ven never
There
continued it.
is kind of
If
one
Ben
way I'm
was-
hoping it
Well,
goes
actually,
down,
no. I
but
could never understand Ven.
if you go down a certain
That's
path,
one
it's going to go
problem.
down that route, and I'm going to have to go with it. It's like,
Just like I was waiting, because if she was going to continue complaining, I was actually going to take a few steps back and just
oh, he just
there's a fun.
That would have been
shut up.
that would have been very like that's very noticeable. I feel.
That didn't help
Yeah.
in
So apparently Trance did.
The thread of prophecy has been broken. Hero the sea
I-
perish in this
I
case.
didn't.
as far as you know.
I didn't know how much you saw of the sword though. That's the thing I was wondering. I know the sword appeared on stream when I was looking at it.
You're probably not even
I
find out
waited for you to turn around. That's why I
You
didn't.
might-
That's
you
why
might
I
spill
didn't
beans
want to
out of
say it out
character when
loud.
you're done.
You're not
But
supposed to be aware that I pulled out a sword behind you.
reactions when
I need to
do
ask-
tell you what's happening.
Come here for a second.
I'll ask her later. I'm gonna be. No one felt here. Who do I boy? Who do I boy? I don't know who to
Oh.
boy here.
Both. Just both. Just
I
both.
kind of want to do just like a little wrap up scene.
Okay.
quick,
No, not your
where we just,
unlimited
like, all meet
power.
up and we just talk about our failure.
Okay.
But, you know.
I can't believe you've done this.
And steal the head. Mine.
No,
No.
just boy in the general direction.
It's mine.
There we go.
No.
I boy and general direction.
Capsule. Capsule seal.
Okay, so Chance only saw just the sword being pulled out. I know you want to show up the city. but like Freddie wants to do like the kind of like a little recap type thing before we truly finish the RP thing.
Whoops.
Just to
Is,
just kind
is
of
this
just
convincing?
I've seen plenty of
Do you
cute
think
things.
if I did it, if I did this to Oogie, would she come with us?
She'll do it back to you.
Yeah, she'll just do it back to you. Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. That was the thing. That was the thing. I wanted to see if people would act. I wanted to see if Kirby was still looking at me when I was like,
Yeah.
was
Someone
like
saw it.
looking up,
Someone
like
saw it.
contemplating. Yeah, no, they said they only saw me pull out the sword. I believe I looked up, just like, should I really just stab her right now?
You know what? If
I have the perfect opportunity for the
You-
stealth bonus.
you know what'd be nice, or you know what'd be
More-
nice if like if I had the time, I could have like help get you something that like you could press a gesture and your hand will be on the sword, and another gesture would be like the sword will be out. I guess.
Yeah, I would really want that.
Yeah. So, but
Because that would actually be very useful because of how I have my character. That is one emote she does a lot. She will raise up her like left hand and set it on top of my on top of one of my swords.
yeah. So, just send me a message later on. Like maybe I could like talk about like what some stances could be done if you have access to this model or found where this could possibly be.
I don't have this. I only have my regular one.
I know. I'm just saying like if oh no, you know what? I think I might have this in the collection I've got. Well,
What? Wait,
we'll see.
collection?
I got a collection of a bunch of things. That's where I got this thing from.
Addition to my collection.
Wait, you get the whole bag collection? Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. It's like a bunch of, but I don't remember which ones they all are. I could have sworn I
Okay.
shared the link. No, I shared it with Fruity. I forgot to actually share that in
Yeah.
the. Yeah, no, I think I. No. I'm pretty sure I shared the link in one of the model places. But
Oh, that's not bad.
let's see. So I guess they're still talking out there.
Probably.
excuse me.
You know, no, we'll just tell them. Hold on. We'll just tell them that we're gonna do the wrap up thing, and then they can join us.
Hold on, I gotta talk to you guys real quick.
Everyone jumps over there. Ever notice BWC's tail defies gravity?
You're going to wrap up RP just so we can be sharing. The idea is just everyone meets at home after.
Hold on.
If you can back off so we can keep
What?
talking. Because we're brainstorming.
You would have to probably stay at like the.
I like how
area then.
someone said you have no power, Ven, and it's like
That's fine.
Ven is speaking with that sword there on their next to their name.
Curb,
What's up?
your default standing for me.
Oh yeah, because someone killed me. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be jumping into another world. I say while holding my hand up in front of the people who can't see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so jump.
What are you, Kirby? What are you doing? Copying me? That's my signature move.
Wait, what? Jump portal. There we go. I really need to figure out how to fix that. Okay. I like how fast that loads.
Oh wait.
I like how fast that loads.
Yes.
Must be off in different spots.
Never mind. Since we go through doors, I fix this.
All right, so where do we meet?
Also,
Like,
I'm looking back at the models and I'm not finding your post.
yeah, just don't worry about it. I thought I might have put it in there, but I guess I might not have. So I guess where are we coming? We're gonna be coming across each other, like here or inside the house.
I'd say inside the house because, like I said,
Okay.
me and Oogie need to brainstorm a little bit, and then we'll.
Well, I mean, like you two,
meet you there.
you and Oogie are not gonna be in the scene though. That's the thing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you guys are at the house, me and Oogie will stay here.
Oh,
so
I
we
see.
can
I see. Yeah,
brainstorm
yeah,
without
yeah.
you guys
Okay,
hearing.
okay. All right. So
I would say since it seems that Fruity and the company went out further, we would be at the house first, and they would get later.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
there's the Uber portal
we
stuff.
don't know how fast. We don't. Oh, right.
Yeah, so
But it's
Wait,
still, they had to find her.
no, they talked longer. Wait, no, they talked longer, I think.
And they had to find her in a forest. We went like a couple blocks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it might have not been that long, but we
You
still got
seemed
home
longer.
first.
So,
Regardless, we'll go with Zwei's logic. Alright, so let's switch out. God, I got so much extra stuff in here. Alright. Alright, we'll just be okay, so is everyone Zwei's inside, is it? So I get out of here. Get out here.
Boy,
So
get out here.
get outside.
I'm-
We'll just outside.
Yeah.
Start outside.
There we
Okay, so yeah. So me, you, and Kaku are just gonna be kind of like walking in this direction. And we go inside. We say whatever, the others will just show up. So, alright. Just hide behind the car, behind the hedge or something like that. Alright, so RP mode. Are you guys ready?
We're having a tea party with Hercule.
Well, I hope everything will be fine. I hope. Thank you for tagging along. I know I kind of did most of the talking, but moral support is very, very helpful for me.
Oh, you guys are here already.
Oh, yeah, we're here. How did things go?
So, in hindsight, I realized that we kind of brought the 3 people who are the worst at peopling to go try and talk to Oogie.
I mean, I guess I could have had Levette go with you guys.
No, it's fine. I'm just... She's running off to Shadowlands.
Okay, that's... We didn't...
Problematic, isn't it?
Yeah. We didn't do too well on our end. Shadows...
Lady Shadow is going to Shadowlands as well.
Yeah.
Shit. And he's still PTSDing up.
He seemed rather calm at the bar, so I'm not sure.
Well...
Calmer than he was when he stormed out.
calm in the sense of just things weighing her down, I guess. She left before I even got to tell her to just I don't know, to just I hope she wants to at least apologize to Oogie.
I'm hoping so. But if she posts some speciesist something, whatever, yes, again, I will be upset.
Hun,
She gets smite.
look, no smiting, no devouring or whatever. Just
I wasn't gonna kill him.
And she does deserve it.
Kill her.
she apparently she spoke to you about nightmares, about a nightmare at least.
Yeah, she just said they were kind of just getting worse.
Yeah, she didn't. That's what those.
I just figured it was just more PTSD.
It seems like it's a little bit more than just that. It's. Yeah, it seems like something inside her is just. I don't know. It's just bringing these weird dreams about. Like something's happening. Something's happening. I mean, I suggested that we look into like some kind of divine.
That's no excuse for the behaviour.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. But Shadow can uh, Shadow can still try to make amends. You know,
Can amends really fix what's happened?
it's there's just a little the this is just a little weird moment, a little hiccup between
Forgiveness only goes so far.
And ultimately, would it be our decision to make regarding that yogis?
yeah, yeah. But still, there's something going on with Shadow, and I want to help her, but I don't know how to help. I suggest that we can go see like a diviner or like a psychonaut or someone to be able to just kind of like
A psychonaut might not be a bad idea.
yeah, maybe we find one of those psychonauts that can like has access to one of those things that can let others kind of like view as well. But regardless, just I know it's not going to solve this. It's not going to bring about any solutions, but it can at least give us something to point in direction. Then again, Shadow made it sound like the answer is actually in the Shadowlands.
Well, regardless, both Oogie and Shadow are going there, so we might as well head there as well. If only to stop the potential shit fest that might result from those two seeing each other at the point in time that they are at, in the state that they are at.
Yeah. Wait.
Also,
So
Oogie wasn't
In a
looking too
time
good.
like this,
Hmm?
intervention may be called for.
yeah.
Oogie was like, no puppet body, just free, had these weird stitch marks on her, glowy yellow.
Oh, that. I forgot what. I forgot what was the deal with that. Did we find out? No, we didn't.
Seemed to be internalizing some of what Shadow said.
It's when she's stressed out. Something like that happened before, I believe.
And whose fault is the stress?
Could be everything. This whole apocalypse
Shadow.
thing isn't helping. Yes, I know Shadow, but this whole apocalypse thing isn't helping either.
This wouldn't have happened if it was not for Shadow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like all of us handled this situation completely perfectly, but Shadow was the one that fucked up.
Yeah.
Any other news? Anything else you learned?
Not really.
Find anything useful?
Not really.
Where was Shadow, by the way?
Uh,
Found Oogie on this snowy mountain.
that's that's really far. We found Shadow uh at a bar or a tavern. I think it was a tavern. It was a tavern.
Oh,
Oh,
so he has the audacity to go get himself a drink. I thought he did.
I didn't actually see Shadow drinking any alcoholic thing. It was just in fact, I actually wound up trying to get Shadow a drink, but the person at the bar was just kind of weird. I just said just give Shadow some
After
grape
all
juice.
he did, you're willing to get him a drink.
I'm trying to speak to Shadow. Like you guys seem to have just like simply just forgotten that Shadow was a friend. You know, friends sometimes make
Oh no, I'm
mistakes.
still friends
Friends,
with him.
hold on,
I just
hold
want
on.
to punch him in the
Friends make
face.
mistakes, okay? Friends make mistakes. Friends may
There are
freak
limits
out
to
from
what
a
is a
dream.
mistake.
Well, look, maybe you don't understand what it is to get dreams affecting your brain, but for other living normal folk, sometimes it can drive us a little off kilter. if we see things like our friends dying and the dream feeling so lucid, like the recent dream that Shadow had, that was the one that set Shadow off. It was seeing her brother dead next to Oogie.
If
Oogie
it's
who had blood.
important to do this, then perhaps you should just not sleep.
You and your
It would be
fist
of
with a week.
benefit to all of us.
Oh.
Oh, you're back.
Well, I know they're both going to the same place, but I'm hoping I can intercept at least one of them in time.
That'd be nice.
Honestly, from what it's sounding like, the conversation I had with Oogie might have went poorly than a conversation Kirby had with Shadow. So maybe try to go for Oogie if you can. But if you run across either of them,
I will depart immediately. I'm going to try to find Oogie.
Okay.
See if I can speak.
Thank you.
There's a lot going on, but please remember that if you really want to cling to this life of yours, you should focus more on the bigger things.
Trust him.
you were gonna point something out to me earlier, but then you kind of got interrupted. What were you gonna say?
Well, I can't really remember what it was, but someone you know what? Maybe now's not the time to make mention of it. W- Should we be like just camping out? Well, I mean, actually, does anyone remember where the location of the Shadowlands were?
I mean, presumably, even if we don't remember where they are.
That's right. Sho can just lead us there.
Yes.
But that means we can't just wait
Yes.
there. We'd have to just simply just stalk them. Okay. I'm kind of at a loss for words here, guys. Like, what are we gonna do right now?
Get Oogie, but Shadow.
They're
That's
both
simple enough.
they're both going to the same place now.
I don't know if they're going there now, but you can gear up. Sure, wait, you should.
Yeah. Can you tell us like how? I guess like how close or how far are they? Like, are they taking the
Actually,
scenic
wait.
route?
You've had Shadow bugged for a long time, right?
Yes.
Did you have Shadow bug before she went to the Shadowlands the first time?
I'm not sure.
You might know the location of it if that is the case. However, if it's not the case, we still have a way of tracking them to the Shadowlands.
I'm pretty sure I've had Oogie bugged long enough. I'm pretty sure she's gone to the Shadowlands at least once. And that time I've had her bugged.
Okay, so we'll know. So if you review the footage, you should be able to tell us the location, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess that's something you can get to working on. In the meantime, gear up. Shadowlands does not seem like a very fun place.
Yeah.
We're gonna need med kits. We're gonna need, I don't know, maybe trank guns or something.
Tranks. For who?
I mean, I am straight up willing to drug both Shadow and Oogie and then drag them out of the Shadowlands myself.
I don't think that's going to solve problems.
No, but it's gonna keep everyone from dying.
Yeah, it'd be
Maybe both of them will hate me afterwards, but they'll be alive.
it'd be probably harder to speak to either of them in
However
that.
much good that will do us.
And what's to stop them from just going out to the Shadowlands again?
Shadow
I mean,
is
we can follow
insisting,
in the basement.
Hun, we're not doing that. Like at that point, like they're locking him in the basement. They're not really like in a state of like living, are they? They're just simply just there.
I mean,
You're right.
it could be said to be more humane than some of the alternatives on offer.
Look, we'll try talking to them, but if shit goes south, I will grab them and run. Okay, I will grab everyone and run. And I'm sure you can assist me with that, sis.
Yeah.
It's just don't let that be the first option.
Fine. Fine.
Because
Fine.
Shadow,
Fine.
look, just Shadow is really insistent that there's something for her to be doing there.
Okay, and if these dreams are not PTSD related and instead some weird evil magic related, then sure, that's probably fine, but shit goes too far south, I am dragging people out.
All right. So just let us know as soon as you are able to find where it's located at.
Okay.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna prepare some food. I'm just starving after all that.
We should have some leftovers in the fridge.
Okay.
And I've still got my waffles, but...
No, hun.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but why you guys are so insistent on not eating human flesh? I mean, it's not that bad, honestly.
The one person I know who has is insane because of it. They need severe medical attention.
I mean, it's a waffle.
That's their problem, not mine.
Alright, if it's end scene.
Yeah. Every card down. End scene. Oh my god.
Human flesh waffles. Delicious.
I didn't realize you were here.
Hello there.
So basically we were like, well, we realized, wait a minute, we both sides know that they're both going to the Shadowlands. Why are we here? Why are we not going to the Shadowlands now?
Oof.
So
Well, to be honest, you could, but you won't find anything there. Not yet.
what was it you said, Ben?
It will happen.
I mean, how would we know the other three know about that they're going to the Shadowlands?
Well,
Oh god.
I mean, like, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna counter that real quick and say, by the time you finally find the place, it's gonna be too late.
Because it's actually a
Wait,
good
what?
distance away.
I have it specifically, and it's also specifically set up where you come after they go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can kind of say that there's just so much footage, show can't manually scrub through it fast enough.
Yeah, that's why
I'm not the one that actually goes through it. That's the thing. That's its own balance. It goes to something else. That filters it through, and I tell it, hey, give me
see
something
an
related
irritated
to this.
sloth here.
Yes,
there he
And
is.
then it grabs it and just pulls it
Oh.
off.
Hey!
Yeah, so that's why I said, like, you know, I looked over the show, like, you know, just say, like, we'll review the footage and whatnot. That's the. So just the whole.
I'm guessing RP's done for tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
So. But, so then how are we even going to come across you guys on the other days?
Technically,
It's up to you.
you guys have... Odie's still carrying around the phone, technically. And Sho has her bugged as well.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
also Crow with the blood tracking thing. He technically still has
Yeah.
that.
Well, the thing is that like I try to make it so that like we're not going because like logically speaking, we technically should be like rushing to both of you at the same time because we know both of you are going to the same place.
Yeah, but like I said,
Also,
I'm gonna fucking bullshit it and say you're not gonna be able. By the time you finally make it or find it,
I know,
it's gonna be
Russell.
too late because.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
Yeah.
getting
So yeah,
really
Kaku's gonna be
Specifically-
intercepting Oogie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of
Yeah,
RP,
Luna-
specifically the reason why you have to come after.
BWC,
Coffee.
every time we're trying to go over something important, you come in and start doing that. Wait.
But yeah, basically
Don't.
the reason
No.
the reason you have to go after is because well it's set up for you guys to be there after. We already
Yeah.
worked hard on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Although I actually want to ask you one more thing. I would have asked you. Yeah, I would have asked you sooner, but it's nothing big. Follow me real quick.
Okay. Real quick. Did you feel choked up at all during that scene? During your scene?
Oh, with Freddy?
Yeah. In character, did you feel choked up at all?
Truthfully, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm asking because like for the scene with your scene and with the shadow scene. Yeah. We're doing like a betting thing to see like if anyone was getting like choked up or teary eyed. So
Truthfully, I was in my head. I was like, God damn it! I want to go back with Fruity. I want to go back with the guys at the house and stuff. But there was another voice that's like, no, you can't do that.
oof.
God damn it, we have to
can't.
pay a toll to get out now. I'm sorry, just turn around. You'll see what I'm talking about if you turn around.
Vote
Oh my
the
god.
No.
But yeah,
Uh-oh. What?
yeah.
Let us out.
Yeah.
Guys here.
Green, give
And
me a
so,
hug.
So Zwei wanted to show us like what he's been working on in terms of the city. So you still want?
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Look at Toy, by the way. Look what Toy has
What?
on their back.
On their back?
You need to get away from the wall, Toy.
Oh. I think
Turn
Toy's
around, Toy,
hiding. I
please.
think Toy's hiding it.
Oh my god, it's adorable!
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Oh.
I think Toy's a little embarrassed.
But yeah, what do you think, Kerr? We were planning this for multiple weeks now.
I liked it. The only thing that the only qualm I have is that neither of you took into account that we have ways to just simply just get to you guys immediately.
Mm.
But that's fine. It's fine. We were able to figure something out.
Thing is, if I was bullshitting this a little more, if I was just bullshitting stuff left and right, I would go with that. But B literally went above and beyond and set up the map for a specific thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, kind of have to.
They didn't think about that one part, but they thought about basically everything
Actually,
else.
BWC, I'm gonna send you
Yeah.
the song. Real quick.
So,
Yeah.
Let
So, what's your thoughts on during our
how you doing?
All right, how are you?
Send me a Discord message that said chocolate.
All right.
Still waiting on our date.
Dates. You keep calling
Oh
it
my
dates.
Yeah, it's a friend date,
He's married.
like a family reunion kind of thing.
It's called a family outing.
Yeah, date.
What is the toll booth doing here?
You can have dates and not have it fucking be
It's not
romantic.
there.
You know,
It's
put fun on
squatting.
dates with
Just
people,
do
Kirby.
what the rest. Just do what the rest of us do, and just block
Look,
them. No,
it
just block his avatar. Block
it
his
causes
avatar.
it causes complications,
Oh my God.
confusion
Hide avatar. There we
For
go.
who?
for other people who may not understand the familial
Fruit.
You want to go out? You want to go out,
I
B?
say that, but honestly,
Yeah, let's go out.
the
Let's go on a
memes
real
are
date.
too good. I'm sorry, I can't. I
Alright, B.
respect
Yeah,
the
she-
memes.
Oh shit!
She likes
said it to you.
memes too much.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Wait, why am I worried about if it's
They're on the
muting or
ropes.
Dread? He doesn't talk.
In character now, like my character's not available for. You have to catch my character in the middle of something.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna stop by in VR chat on Sunday, maybe Monday as well. So that someone can possibly bump into me for a random RP thingy.
Monday, you have the
I usually
BWC
work those
thing.
days, so it'll be pretty difficult. But yeah, I heard you're gonna go siege Zenith Corp.
Oh,
Yes.
the thing with BWC is on Monday.
Remember-
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, remember she.
Did you update the map yet, B?
I didn't kill as many people as I usually do.
Hey Kirby,
Yeah, what's up?
Also, B.
guess what?
What?
Might need to be
I own half of Zenith
knocked
Corp.
off from the NPC.
Yeah, I read about that.
One of my biggest issues is gonna be phantom.
Wait, really? Where?
So if I'm gonna have to go
You know, it was said in a what? It was in an RP discussion chat somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I said you
Hey,
saw.
Moose.
Should be like just one.
That got out fast. Jeez.
That's
Well,
another-
yeah.
And
Well,
Literally
BWC
just
is the one
me,
that said
Archer,
it.
and B, and it happened, and then like it's only been a day since that happened.
Yeah.
Danger. He's expecting it. He's
That was
willing
really
to suffer
random
the
too.
consequences. You just don't want to
Oh,
ever be
jeez.
in it,
Okay.
but you're just getting
I'm-
dragged into it. So
I'm also gonna re-at you a little bit because I was setting up for you to mention Charlie, and then my character would have flipped the fuck out, but you didn't.
Yeah, unfortunately, like
Also,
I know it's there is too much like random stuff going on.
I understand, but also, I like it.
You have
That
to
each time.
If anybody's
Alright.
if anybody's going to have a chance of
So
somehow pulling their
I just
stuff off
okay, yeah. Let's check out your world.
So here's the thing. I have one portal in that world that you cannot enter
Okay.
because it's for this
That's how my
event.
character is.
what time is
So
I mean,
if you're in the
Uh,
event, you cannot go in that
I'm
portal.
gonna head out and say hi to Poke. I just wanted to stop by and say hi to you guys.
Okay. And so we're not really like talking.
See ya.
We're just we're dealing with the whole after
Oh,
RP
yeah, you're fine.
thing.
Yeah, you're fine.
Need more opportunities.
It might need to tell the others, but they're kind of
Ben.
preoccupied.
I mean,
I'll see you later.
I think I should probably get off. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you get some
but-
rest. Get some
yeah.
rest, man.
Yeah, it is getting late.
I didn't know what.
Like I said, look forward to Tuesday.
Yep.
More on standby of.
Freddie, I just realized something.
Where's he gone?
I don't know how I'd be able to do the thing that I said like being around. See if I can be around Sunday, because I just realized that since we're doing D&D tomorrow. Oh, by the way, chat, we're doing D&D tomorrow, rather Saturday night.
Hey!
Usual time.
Like one thing I was
Like
going to
realizing that I'm like that means I have to try to get sleep early. That means I get less time to do free things.
There's a fire.
So like yeah, like so I don't think I can.
I
Even,
might not be able to do the thing
Yeah, I
tomorrow,
can't- I
the-
can't.
Sunday.
yeah, I know. I see it. I see it. No, I see it. I was just trying to finish the thought.
left.
Well, that's unfortunate.